see you walking down the hallway, laughing like the world is bright. Someone else's hand you're holding, still you're shining in my eyes. I pretend I'm just a stranger, passing by you every day, but my heart keeps whispering softly things my lips can't ever say. I know you're not mine to dream about, still I can't turn these feelings down. It's a secret in my heart, a love I hide in the dark. Every smile you give away still takes my breath away. I know you belong to her, still my feelings softly burn, so I keep it deep inside where my silent dreams can hide. Sometimes when our eyes are meeting, time just stops for just a while. But then I see her standing near you, and I hide behind a smile. If loving you is wrong and hopeless, why does it feel so right? Why do stars appear around you every time you're in my sight? I know this love will never start, still it's beating in my heart. It's a secret in my heart, a love I hide in the dark. Every smile you give away still takes my breath away. I know you belong to her, still my feelings softly burn, so I keep it deep inside where my silent dreams can hide. Maybe someday you'll never know how much I cared from far below. I was the shadow in your light, loving you in silent nights. Just a secret in my heart, a dream that stayed apart. Every step you walked away took my words I couldn't say. Even if you never see what your love has done to me, I will keep it safe and true, this hidden love for you. A secret in my heart, only the stars ever knew. You walked in like a quiet sunrise, soft light in a crowded room. Every word you said felt gentle, like a melody I knew. But someone else was standing by you, holding what I dreamed could be. And every smile you gave her slowly broke a little piece of me. I tried to tell my heart the truth, but it kept running back to you. He was never mine to hold, never mine to call my own. Still my heart kept hoping, even when I should have known. Every glance, every sign felt like love across a line, but the truth I couldn't hide. He was never mine. 'cause out of dreams and quiet lies, I stay beyond the crowd in moments when my feelings couldn't show. You were standing next to forever, and I was someone you'd never know. I tried to walk the other way, but love refused to fade away. He was never mine to hold, never mine to call my own. Still my heart kept hoping, even when I should have known. Every glance, every sign felt like love across a line, but the truth I couldn't hide. He was never high. Maybe in another story, maybe in another time, we could write a different ending, where your hand was holding mine. But this world chose another way, and I had no right to stay. You were never mine to keep, just a dream I couldn't reach. Still your shadow lingers in the quiet parts of me. Every hope I left behind faded slowly with the time, and the truth I learned to find. You were never mine. You were never mine. A love that lived in silence, a heart that crossed the line. I gave you all my hidden dreams, but you were never mine. Across the room you left so freely, sunlight dancing in your eyes, standing close to someone else now, while my quiet heart just hides. Every word you say is magic, every smile lights up the air, but the place I wish I stood in is already taken there. So I stay behind the silence, where my feelings leave no scar. I'm just watching from afar, like a lonely falling star, shining where you'll never see what your love has done to me. Every moment that you smile breaks my voices fade away. Every thought becomes a picture where you're standing in my day. I know this world belongs to truth, but my heart belongs to you. Your shadow in my daydream follows everywhere I go. In the silence of the daylight, you're the only thing I know. Though your heart is not with me, still you live inside my view. Every dream I drift into paints a little piece of you. Sometimes I imagine laughter echoing through empty air, like your voice is softly calling, even though you're never there. I replay our small moments like a song I can't undo. Every memory keeps whispering what my heart already knew. I try to leave these dreams behind, but your shadow fills my mind. Your shadow in my daydream follows everywhere I go. In the silence of the daylight, you're the only thing I know. Though your heart is not with me, still you live inside my view. Every dream I drift into paints a little piece of you. Maybe one day time will fade you. Maybe one day I'll be free. But tonight my quiet dreaming still belongs to memory. And if love is just a feeling that was never meant to bloom, why does every single sunrise bring your shadow to my room? Your shadow in my daydream, walking slowly through my mind, like a story never written, like a love I couldn't find. Though the world moves on somehow, still my heart remembers you. In the softest place I keep every dream we never knew. Your shadow in my daydream still lives inside my heart. I saw it in your eyes that morning, a quiet storm I couldn't name. The world around us kept on turning, but nothing ever felt the same. Your hands that once held someone gently I'd never take. I held my breath, afraid to hope, but the winds of change had come. The day you let her go was the day my heart found a spark, a whispered chance, a quiet glow, lighting up my shadow dark. I never knew love could feel like the sunlight after rain. The day you let her go changed everything again. Every laugh we'd never shared, every word I'd kept inside, suddenly felt possible with you no longer tied. The world seemed brighter yet uncertain, a delicate and fragile thread, but I couldn't stop my heart from leaning toward the life we might have led. I stepped closer, still unsure, but the doors of fate had opened wide. The day you let her go was the day my heart found a spark, a whispered chance, a quiet glow, lighting up my shadow dark. I never knew love could feel like the sunlight after rain. The day you let her go changed everything again. I know the path ahead is fragile, and love can falter in the night, but in that moment time stood still and everything felt right. The day you let her go brought a chance I dreamt about, a tender light I'd never known, breaking through my quiet doubt. I never knew hearts could shift with a single choice so true. The day you let her go brought me closer to you. The day you let her go, the day everything changed. The day you let her go. I've been standing on the sidelines, watching you from far away. Every smile you gave another was a shadow in my day. But now the air feels different, a quiet spark I can't ignore. The world has shifted slowly, and suddenly the door is open. I feel my heartbeat racing, like the first time we could try. All the weight, all the aching, feels like it was meant to fly. Maybe this is our chance to turn the page, to take our hand. The love we dreamed unsure, because the love does what awaited feels too real to ignore. I hear the whispers of tomorrow calling us to leave the past. All the lonely nights and sorrow led us to this moment at last. Maybe this is our chance to tell a page, to take a hand. The love we dream of in silence, finally finding where we stand. No more waiting in the shadows, no more fears to hold us back. Maybe this is our chance to follow our heart's track. If we stumble, if we fall, we'll rise again, we'll risk it all, because the timing feels like magic, and our hearts are finally free. Maybe this is our chance to take the leap, to dance this dance. The love we held in quiet longing now has found its rightful place. No more hiding in the shadows, no more doubts to hold us back. Maybe this is our chance to follow our heart's track. Maybe this is our chance to finally be together. The sky was gray for so long, clouds hanging over my heart. I watched you from the distance, not knowing where to start. There were stories in the silence, broken moments in your eyes, but somehow through the shadows, a quiet hope began to rise. All the rain we walked through, all the nights we felt alone. This is our first love after the storm. A fragile light, a heart reborn. Through the thunder and the pain, we found the sun again. Your hand in mine feels warm, like calm after the storm. Maybe all the tears before led us to this love once more. Her past still whispers softly, but it doesn't hold us now. Every step beside you feels like learning love somehow. We were two lost hearts wandering through a sky of endless gray. But the moment that you held me, all the rain just washed away. Every tear that fell before opened up this quiet door. This Through the thunder and the rain, we found our hope again. Your hand in mine feels warm, like sunlight after storms. Maybe every tear we knew was leading me to you. After the storm, love finally came. First smile, the first touch, all the quiet conversations that somehow meant so much. Through the highs and the low tides, through the laughter and the tears, we held each other closely through 2 unforgettable years. Every heartbeat, every glance, let us hear this perfect dance. 2 years of us, 2 hearts in time. Every memory, every rhyme. Through the storms and sunny skies, I still see the love in your eyes. 2 years of dreams, 2 years of trust, 2 years of love. Just because through it all I've come to see how much you mean to me. Late night walks and whisper secrets, moments only we could share. The world outside would fade away when your hands were always there. We built a story of our own, a little world just for 2. Every day a new adventure, every night I fell for you. Through the silence, through the laughs, we found a love that always lasts. 2 years of us, 2 hearts in time. Every memory, every rhyme. Through the storms and sunny skies, I still see the love in your eyes. 2 years of dreams, 2 years of trust, 2 years of love. Just because through it all I've come to see how much you mean to me. And if tomorrow takes us somewhere, I'll hold these years beyond compare. Every kiss, every song we've sung forever lives where hearts belong. 2 years of us, 2 hearts in time. Every memory, every rhyme. Through the storms and sunny skies, I still see the love in your eyes. 2 years of dreams, 2 years of trust, 2 years of love. Just because through it all I've come to see how much you mean to me. 2 years of us, forever in my heart. The city sleeps while we stay awake. Under the moon, our hearts converse. Every word a little fragile truth, every laugh a secret verse. Your hand in mine, a world disappears. We talk about our dreams and fears. Whispers carried through the midnight air. Promises made we'll always share. Time feels endless when it's just us. Every word a vow, a trust. Late night promises, soft and true. Every I love you whisper to you. Moments that the world can't see. Just your heart and mine endlessly. Through the dark we found our light. Every promise gives us tight. Late night promises, only we know where our love can freely grow. Talking about the future we imagine. Hopes and dreams like stars above. Every secret, every silent confession. Every story tells our love. The night stretches on, but we don't care. Every word a bond we share. No one else can touch the space where we found our hiding place. Time disappears, it's just you and me. Every vow a gentle melody. Night promises, soft and true. Every I love you whisper to you. Moments that the world can't see. Just your heart and mine endlessly. Through the dark we found our light. Every promise keeps us tight. Late night promises, only we know where our love can freely grow. Maybe someday the night will fade, but these words we say will never break. And every memory and every dream, our love lives on in every scene. Late night promises, soft and true. Every I love you whisper to you. Moments that the world can't see. Just your heart and mine endlessly. Through the dark we found our light. Every promise keeps us tight. Late night promises, only we know can freely grow. Late night promises, forever in our hearts. I've wandered through the lonely nights, searching for a place to stay. Every street felt cold and empty until you took my hand that day. The world could spin with all its chaos, but your smile could calm my storm. Every heartbeat found its rhythm. Every fear was safe and warm. And when I close my eyes, I see the place I belong. Your arms felt like home, a safe place I've never known, where every worry fades away and all my troubles seem to stay. Your touch, your warmth, your gentle place I've never known, where every worry fades away and all my troubles seem to stay. Your touch, your warmth, your gentle tone, in your embrace I'm never alone. Your arms felt like home, where my heart could rest, my soul could roam. Maybe life will take us far, but I'll remember who you are. Every hug, every gentle tone will always feel like home. Your arms felt like home, a safe place I've never known, where every worry fades away and all my troubles seem to stay. Your touch, your warmth, your gentle tone, in your embrace I'm never alone. Your arms felt like home, forever safe, forever known. Your arms felt like home. There's a photograph in my mind, the laughter in the summer light, your hand reaching out for mine on quiet golden night. We were young in every moment, writing stories in the sky. Every road we walked together felt like time would never fly. Every word, every smile stayed with me all the while. The memories we built together still shine like stars tonight. Every laugh, every whisper still glowing in the light. Even if the days have changed and the years keep moving on, when you're there. Footprints fading in the sand, but the feeling never fades. All the love we left behind us lives inside the plans we made. Every tear, every kiss was a moment I still miss. The memories we built together still shine like stars tonight. Every whisper still glowing in the light. Even if the days have changed and the years miles ahead, but no distance in this world can erase the words we said. The memories we built together still live inside my heart. Every dream, every moment still playing like a knot. Even if our paths have changed and tomorrow feels unknown, the memories we built together will always feel like blue. The memories we build will never fade away. We used to talk till morning light. Now silence fills the room. Your eyes don't look the same at mine, like something's fading soon. The laughter that once filled our nights feels distant in the dark. I feel the quiet growing like shadows in my heart. I try to hold the pieces close, but they slip through my hands. We're slowly falling apart like pages torn from a heart. Every word feels harder now, every promise lost somehow. We're drifting into the night, two stars losing their light, and I can't stop the truth I see. You're slowly letting go of me. We walk the same old streets again, but everything feels new. The space between our footsteps says more than we both do. Your voice is soft but distant, your touch is barely there, and every little moment feels heavier to bear. I search your eyes for what we were, but the answer disappeared. We're slowly falling apart like pages torn from a heart. Every word feels harder now, every promise lost somehow. We're drifting into the night, two stars losing their light, and I can't stop the truth I see. You're slowly letting go of me. Maybe love can fade like seasons, changing without a sound. Maybe hearts can break so gently no one sees them falling down. We're slowly falling apart, two shadows in the dark. Every dream we used to hold feels quieter, growing cold. We're drifting farther away with nothing left to say. And though I wish it wasn't true, I feel I'm losing you. Slowly falling apart, and I don't know where we start. world away. Your eyes drift to the window while mine don't know what to say. The air is full of questions neither one of us will ask. Our laughter turned to echoes of a fading, fragile past. I'm reaching through the quiet, but the distance only grows. There's a silence between us now, louder than the words somehow. Every pause, every stare feels like love disappearing there. We used to talk all night, now we barely even try. In the silence between us now, I can hear our goodbye. Your phone lights up the darkness, but your voice stays far from mine. We're strangers in the same space, walking separate lines. Every word feels heavier, like it's too late to repair. And every moment passing leaves another empty chair. I try to find the way back to the love we used to know. There's a silence between us now, louder than the words somehow. Every pause, every stare feels like love disappearing there. We used to talk all night, now we barely even try. In the silence between us now, I can hear our goodbye. Maybe love can slowly fade without a single fight. Two hearts drifting quietly into the same lonely night. There's a silence between us now, and I don't know how to bring back every word we lost or rebuild what time has cost. We used to shine so bright, now we're fading out of sight. In the silence between us now, I can hear our goodbye. Just silence between us, where love used to be. The room feels colder than before, your suitcase by the door. We both know why we're standing here, but neither says it anymore. Your eyes avoid the ones that cry. My hands don't know where to go. Every memory in this silence feels too heavy to let go. We tried to hold what slipped away, but love can fade without a sound. This is the last goodbye, the moment our forever dies. Two hearts standing face to face, watching love we can't replace. I wish that time could turn around before our world fell to the ground. But here we are tonight, saying our last goodbye. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, like it's counting down the pain. Every second passing slowly feels like standing in the rain. I remember how you held told me like we'd never be apart. Now we're holding broken pieces of a once unbreakable heart. I search your eyes one final time for the love we used to know. Two shadows in the fading light, letting go of one last fight. I wish the stars could hear my cry and turn this ending into time. But here we stand tonight, saying our last goodbye. One last look, one last tear, one last goodbye. I walk past the cafe tonight, where we used to laugh for hours. The chairs are still the same, but the memories lost their power. Every street we used to wander feels quieter somehow, like the echoes of our story have faded here and now. I never thought the day would come when we'd be strangers in this town. 2 years gone, like a fading song, moments drifting in the dark. All the dreams we built together now are pieces of my heart. Still hear your voice sometimes in the silence of the night. 2 years gone reminds me some loves don't survive the fight. I found your picture in a drawer, smiling like the summer sun, back when forever felt so easy, back when we were still one. But time moves like a quiet river, carrying us apart, leaving only scattered memories and the map inside my heart. I tried to hold what slipped away, but time has closed the door. My heart, I still hear your voice sometimes. the stars still shine on the nights we used to know. Every memory softly whispering of a love we had to let go. Though the road has taken us to different worlds and skies, 2 years gone will always live in the corners of my mind. 2 years gone, 2 years gone, but the memories remain. The room is quiet after midnight. Your shadow's gone from the wall. Your voice that used to fill the silence doesn't answer when I call. The bed feels colder than the winter. Your side untouched tonight. I close my eyes, but all I see is us beneath the fading light. I try to sleep, but memories keep waking up my heart. Tears on my pillow tonight, falling in the pale moonlight. Every drop a piece of you, every dream we used to hold. I whisper your name in the dark, but silence answers my heart. Now the only thing I know is tears on my pillow. Your sweater still hangs by the doorway, like you might come back again. But every passing lonely hour reminds me where we've been. The songs we used to sing together play softly in my mind, but every note feels broken now, since you're no longer mine. I reach for you through empty space, but you're already gone. Tears on my pillow tonight, falling in the pale moonlight. Every drop a piece of you, every dream we used to hold. I whisper your name in the dark, but silence answers my heart. Now the only thing I know is tears on my pillow. Maybe time will heal this aching. Maybe someday I'll be strong, but tonight the only truth I know is learning how to live alone. Tears on my pillow tonight, washing through the silent night. Every tear a memory of the love we we couldn't keep. I whisper your name once more, like a prayer behind closed doors. Now the only thing I know is tears on my pillow. Tears on my pillow, where your love used to be. I still hear your footsteps in the quiet of this place. Every corner holds a memory, every shadow has your face. I try to hold on tighter, like love could change the end. But some hearts slowly drift away, no matter how we bend. I'm standing at the doorway, between the past and what I'll be. I'm learning to let go, even though it hurts my soul. Every tear I cry tonight is helping me say goodbye. I never thought I'd see a life without you next to me, but healing starts, I know, with learning to let go. Your pictures on the table still whisper through the air of laughter we once shared and promises we swore were there. But time is like a river, it carries love away, and I can't keep pretending that you're coming back someday. I take a breath of courage and slowly close the door. I'm learning to let go, even though it hurts my soul. Every tear I cry tonight is helping me say goodbye. I never thought I'd see a life without you next to me, but healing starts, I know, with learning to let go. Maybe love was just a chapter in the story of my heart, and maybe letting go of you is where my healing starts. I'm learning to let go, though the pain still moves me slow. Every step I take away leads me to a brighter day. I'll carry what we knew, but I'll find a life that's new, and someday I will grow from learning to let go. Goodbye doesn't mean forgetting, it means learning to let go. There's a quiet in the evening where your name still softly stays. like a whisper in the shadows from our long forgotten days. I remember how you held me like the world had disappeared. In those fragile little moments, every doubt just faded clear. Maybe time has moved you on, but my heart still knows the truth. I loved you truly, with all my heart. Every promise, every part, every dream I dared to see, had you standing next to me. Even if we had to fall, even if we lost it all, there's one truth I'll always say: I loved you truly anyway. Sometimes love is not forever, sometimes it's a passing flame, but the warmth it leaves behind us still remembers every name. We were young and full of wonder, writing stories in the sky, never thinking someday later we'd be learning how to say goodbye. Led us far from the place we used to be. I loved you truly, with all my heart. Every promise, every part, every dream I dared to see, had you standing next to me. Even if we had to fall, even if we lost it all, there's one truth I'll always say: I loved you truly anyway. Every laugh and every tear still feels like you're standing here. And though time may drift away, some feelings will always stay. There's one truth I'll never hide: I loved you truly once in my life. And that love was real. I remember nights of crying when your shadow filled this room. Every memory kept whispering like a lonely fading tune. I thought my heart was breaking, like it couldn't beat alone. But every tear kept teaching me how to stand on my own. Every scar you left behind turned into a light I'd find. Now I'm stronger without you, standing taller than I knew. All the pain you left inside turned into my strength and pride. Every night I made it through, showed me what my heart can do. I once thought I'd always lose, but I'm stronger without you. Your voice no longer haunts me like it did those lonely days. The echo slowly faded as I found my different ways. I'm learning how to breathe again without your hand in mine. And every step I'm taking now feels like reclaiming time. I'm not the girl I was before. You don't hold my heart anymore. Now I'm stronger without you, standing taller than I knew. All the pain you left inside turned into my strength and pride. Every night I made it through, showed me what my heart can do. I once thought I'd always lose, but I'm stronger without you. Maybe love once felt like forever, but forever sometimes ends, and sometimes broken pieces help a lonely heart mend. Yes, I'm stronger without you, braver than the girl you knew. Every tear that once would fall built the strength to face it all. I found light in skies of blue when I finally let go of you. I don't need your love to prove I'm stronger without you. I survived the storm we knew. Now I'm stronger without you. We used to talk about tomorrow like it was already ours, counting dreams like falling starlight, writing wishes in the stars. Your hand felt like a promise, your smile felt like a door to a life I thought would last forever and a little more. But somewhere in the quiet, the future changed its way.